When we look at modern man, we have to face the fact that modern man suffers from a kind of poverty of the spirit, which stands in glaring contrast to his scientific and technological abundance. We've learned to fly the air like birds. We've learned to swim the seas like fish. And yet we haven't learned to walk the earth as brothers and sisters.
Folks, we're in trouble.
The whole system stinks. The whole idea of greed and profit and the exploitation of other people, it stinks.
Money operates on one value system. It defines value by price.
You see, no one notices what the true function of the system is. It is masked by propaganda and myth.
So far as poverty is concerned, there has never in history been a more effective machine for eliminating poverty than the free enterprise system and the free market.
Do we have a health care system? No, we don't. We have a sickness and disability care system.
Is curing patients of cancer and disease a sustainable business model? Asks analysts at investment bank Goldman Sachs in an April 10th report.
You see, the dominant functions of a system are often not what they seem. People think the market is there to feed and clothe them. No, the primary function of this economy is to exploit scarcity and increase consumption.
Hidden camera footage shows how Amazon, the largest retailer in the world, systematically destroys billions of dollars worth of goods every year.
And it's funny, people talk about green capitalism as if it could ever be a thing.
How to say no. That's the subject under discussion.
And I suddenly realized, looking at that means that every fundamental capacity that has enabled our species to survive, we've defined by our economic system as worthless. Our ability to care for each other, to come to each other's rescue, to stand up for what's right, to oppose what's wrong.
Actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism.
All of those fundamental capacities that we as a species need in order to survive, we've defined by our economic system as worthless. Now, is there another way? Of course there is. The question is, can we overcome the force of this system before it kills us? Because that is exactly what it's going to do in the end.